Hey guys, welcome back to Fallout 4. What the hell? Wait, is that a blimp? Whoa, that's so cool. Actually, that might be a bad thing. Why is there a giant blimp flowing overhead? I wonder if this is like part of the story. Like, am I supposed to be seeing this right now, or is this like a random event? Someone tell me about this blimp, unless I'm about to find out about it, because it's going a lot faster now. There it goes. Shoot it out of the sky. Anyways, let's go ahead and teleport back, because we killed Kellogg and we stole his brain chip, so now we get to see, I don't know, I guess his intentions or find out where Sean is. So I guess now we're heading back to Nick Valentine and he'll have a look at Kellogg's chip probably, and we'll find out where Sean is. I'm sure no other obstacles will be in the way, because otherwise this story would be far too short. Get out of the way. Oh, Piper's back. Maybe she'll have a bigger role in the story finally.
Well, speak of the devil.
You're back, and not with your son. What happened?
I was too late. It's your fault. Wait, what? I actually have no idea what's going on here. I guess I was too late?
I didn't make it in time. Kellogg was working with the Institute, and he gave them Sean.
The Institute? Oh boy.
I'm sorry, friend. Truly. That makes things considerably more complicated.
He ain't kidding. Heck, Nick's a synth, and even he doesn't know how to get in.
No synth does. Security protocols strip those memories out.
Oh, so he gave them to the Institute, which is what he originally thought. He knew that they were with the Institute. Okay, so synths don't know how to get in. I guess I'll be sarcastic. I don't want to totally call him out on BS, because I trust Nick.
Oh, Mr. Metal for Hands doesn't know how to get back to the factory.
No, I skipped that part of the orientation film while they were busy pulling me apart and putting me back together again. Look, the sad thing is, I have no idea.
I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is, or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg? Huh.
I mean, I have his card, his brain in my pocket, so yeah, that would work.
Man like that would have had access, in and out.
Yeah, but I'm guessing he wasn't the surrender and talk type, was he?
Yeah, I have his brain. He's in hell.
Bastard's in hell, where he belongs.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
Piper, watch your mouth. I don't like Piper that much anymore. I don't know. Maybe she's just being... She seems pretty bullheaded. Like, she sees nothing else but her articles. Like, she doesn't really care about Sean or me. She just wants to get a good story. And then she interrupts me while I'm talking. I had no choice.
He wasn't gonna talk, even if I had a way of bringing him in alive.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Goodneighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
That is kind of weird. Yes, that's insane.
There's no way that could ever work.
Stay with me on this. We get a piece of Kellogg's gray matter and take it to Amari. Then we see if she's got the goods to pull this off.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
The brain that I already have, right? You're making me awfully nervous. Okay, I already have something. Thank God. I thought I had to, like, go back to his body and like backtrack through the same Fort Hagen again. I was like, I am not into that.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so who's coming with you?
I have to go to the memory den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Omari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
Yes, I will totally take Nick.
It's you and me, Nick.
Let's get going.
I'm sorry, Piper, I don't know about you. Where should I send Dogmeat? Probably back to Sanctuary, because that's the safest place. Dude, don't point a gun right at my chest, Jesus. Calm down.
Well, you two are out. I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be at the public if you need me.
Hey, an achievement. Hooray. 20 gamer score. Nice. Hey, Ellie. Alright, bye. Nick, get out of the way. So I'm going to go ahead and fast travel to Park Street Station, which is the nearest location we have to Goodneighbor, which I guess is like a smaller, another town besides Diamond City, I think. Alright, so here we are, Park Street Station. Walk a bit farther over here. I guess we're going to meet some crazy doctor lady. Uh-oh, super mutant. Nope, the town is right here, so I am just running for it. Goodneighbor, huh?
Hey, hold up there. First time in Goodneighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
Without insurance? No, back off.
You better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
Well, hey, all right. We'll just say your insurance is paid up for now, okay?
That was cool. I totally just... Wait, who's calling him off? Hancock. Whoa, what are you?
Your mayor, Finn? I said let him go.
You soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day,
This guy looks weird. He's like, his flesh is all burnt off. Let's talk to him. Oh, he's busy. Oh my god! What? Why?
Say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here.
Oh.
Back there. But a mayor's gotta make a point sometimes. You alright?
Dude, you killed him.
You killed him!
Got a good pair of eyes on ya. I think you'll fit in here. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Dude, this guy looks freaky. Sounds like anarchy.
Sounds like anarchy.
The best kind of anarchy. Embrace it, and maybe one day you'll call this little slice of chaos home. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Is he like a creature or just like a burn victim? Fahrenheit, that is an awesome name.
Well, hello. Everything here is good.
Uh-huh.
Are you a gun shop? No, I'm not really interested. Thank God, I transferred all my stuff onto there. So now I don't have to carry around that power armor. A lot of stuff is happening right now. That dude, I told him to back off, and then he gets stabbed. Let's head into the memory den. Wait, how did you get in front of me?
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
I just reload right in front of her face.
Downstairs, you big flirt. Here for Amari? She's downstairs.
Yeah, I heard. She's downstairs. Who is this, Nick? Sleeping around. Alright, I'll go talk to this weird lady, I guess. Hello. Kellogg's brain. Here it is.
Need your help, Doctor. I need the memories from a man named Kellogg. But he's dead.
I know it's asking for a miracle, Omari, but you've pulled off the impossible before.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you do realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Yes, I guess I am aware of that. Thank you very much.
I mean, technically, the corpse was defiled already.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Omari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Yep, it's in my pocket.
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Skip the science.
Skip to the good part, Doc.
We plugged the brain implant into Mr. Valentine, assuming he's willing to take on the risks.
Hell, why not? Plenty of room in my head anyway.
Nick, thank God. Wait, what if I didn't take Nick with me? Would I plug it into Piper's brain? Because that would be messed up. Thanks, Nick.
I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
Alright, so this is crazy.
This old mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see.
I'm ready to put him down, Doc. Don't worry.
I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Okay, you're kidding me, right?
More problems. Seriously?
It's not like anyone has ever done this before. You try making a secret technology work across hardware generations out of spare parts. Just let me think. The encryption is probably meant to keep a single mind from accessing the data. So, what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Oh boy, you know what that means. I'll be going into the brain, it'll be like a flashback sequence, and I have to like fight through enemies while playing like in Valentine's brain. Sure, let's go, whatever.
Let's get started.
Just sit down over there, and keep your fingers crossed.
Yeah, that sounds promising. Thanks, Doc. Yeah, I guess I'm going into your brain. Here we go. This is like the magic school bus up in here.
Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
Oh, up here.
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
Me? Oh, this is Kellogg.
I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. It doesn't matter now, though.
What's it mean, Mom? Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe. Listen to...
Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then.
Classic abusive father example. I'm assuming he's on the other side of this door. Oh boy.
Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole.
So he was a raider. Alright, so there has to be something in here about the location of the Institute, right? What the hell?
Family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn up. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio, all useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
You've always been my good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for.
So that's like, his mom is kind of bad. She gave him a gun. Like, he thinks that she was a good person, but like, what the hell? Who hands their son a gun? Try which one? Oh, this way? Okay, let's delve further into the Matrix. This is a cool little sequence. I thought I'd be like fighting off waves of enemies or something in some like generated sequence. This is kind of cool though. Just delving back into memories. This looks like me in my adult years. Oh. This is like me, huh?
Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know, but that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. It's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
I know, Connie. I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see.
Man, how many more memories am I gonna have to go through? It's touching and all, but it's a little boring. Under normal circumstances, I'd be fine watching this, but like for a playthrough and like an episode, I hope you guys are enjoying this. I kind of hate that it's connecting us to his character now after he's dead, and giving us all his backstory after we killed him. Like, it doesn't really matter now because he's gone.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate.
Oh boy, whoa! Kellogg's a badass. That was sick. He was so weak when I fought him. I blew his brains out all over the floor. Oh, this is back in the vault. Now this is freaky. Am I gonna see me and my wife? Oh my god, there I am. Wait, let's see what he has to say about me.
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long.
This is so weird. Wait, what about Sean?
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never liked to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of, her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but, still human. Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive.
Alright, that was crazy to watch again. Now we're gonna get to see what happens next. What happened after that? Where did Sean go? Why did he kill my wife and then take the kid? Wait, that's my son? That's really Sean?
We were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Wait, this is the same house, so this was the 10-year-old boy that was with him. I thought they said that that must have been someone else.
Kellogg. It's okay. One of these days, you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
What? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Don't trust him, Sean. He's not taking you back to your father. Sean, no, you're so dumb. What the heck? They can teleport?
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Oh, so we have to get some sort of teleportation device.
Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
I guess. Teleportation.
We got what we needed. The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Yes. Their greatest secret has finally been revealed. But that only leads to more questions. How does it work? Where do we go next?
Virgil.
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down. Virgil, we need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
Yeah, so it's the perfect spot. Yeah, the perfect hiding spot.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
This is crazy.
Oh no, I'm not going there. That's crazy.
And plunging into a dead man's memory wasn't crazy? You've already done the impossible. Who's to say God won't let you do it again? Look, think it over if you have to, but it's the only path I can offer. Through the glowing sea to Virgil. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
You know, that was probably the most interesting mission yet. And that was like the least actiony one. But just learning all that lore was super cool. Alright, this has been a bit of a longer episode since we've been sitting through a lot of memories and just really sitting back and watching a lot, but that's fine, right? I hope you guys are still enjoying the series, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.